Hello, this is Anime Vision, and welcome to What If Deku the Chakra Part 2. So let's go ahead and... Last where we left off, Deku had just gotten... He was inside the Mindscape, his little Mindscape thing, and he was talking to the Stage 6 Pass, and he had acquired the ability to use lightning style, fire style, wind style, chakra. And he was given the bull, and there were 8 others with him, and each one was assigned a tailed beast. Deku got the 9 tails, and he was assigned to the Uchiha clan to kind of like repopulate. So the clans will come back. So, but technically everyone, all the people are now technically Otsutsuki members, so a lot of them have the same range of chakra. Like, pretty much, Deku has as much chakra as Naruto is. But, someone was assigned to the Senju clan, so that means he has twice the amount of chakra that everyone else in that group has, as well as more strengths. Anyway, into it. Deku, he was looking at all the scrolls he got. He had one scroll that had a bunch of wind techniques, listed from easier to harder. A scroll with general techniques that would be very... Okay, sorry, my dog, is doing stuff. So, where did I leave off? Okay, so Deku's looking through all the lists, and he finds all the stuff. And he has to start trying to train. First off, he has to unlock his Sharingan. He's going through the general techniques, and he's going to try and unlock his Sharingan. So he begins the tree walking while no one's around. And some of you may be thinking that, wait, so Deku gets chakra, his brother gets one for all. What does that leave the, what does that leave the sister? Really? Tsukichi would be fine on her own. Like, the fire, it's not just fire breathing, it's, she can shoot fire out of any part of her body, but she can't manipulate it. She can use her telekinesis. Pretty much it's pretty much the move that the Rinnegan can do, like the planetary devastation. Like that could be her ultimate move. Like she could do that. Anyway, continuing, no, Deku, he starts training with tree walking and water walking, and it's hard for him at first, but the Ninetales kind of, helps him a little bit. And the situation with the Ninetales is the Ninetales will heal Deku, and he'll help Deku whenever Deku's about to die. But he will not actively give him chakra. He will not, he pretty much just is back when, he's more helpful in the fact that he will help Deku, but he will not give him, he will not, try and be friends with him. That's what I'm saying. They're just like a student and teacher. Not really friends, but helping. Now, Deku, he's learning everything, and pretty much he decided to get a job, because quite a few techniques have require or he would be stronger with a weapon. So we got a job in order to start saving up, because Inko would definitely not give him any money, because she's busy giving money to the other two. And Deku is actually actively noticing a change in his strength. He's actually getting stronger. Like, all he can do for now is just tree walk and water walk. But he's faster, he's stronger. But he also has a small whisker marks forming. And so maybe you may be wondering, like, hey, why is that? It was just a birthmark because Kushina was pregnant with him while having the Nine Tails. Well, the Nine Tails has like more chakra in this one, and because I'm doing that, and just because I'm doing it like that, I'm making it like that. So, yeah. No, okay, we're only 7 minutes in. So this is way more of the time than that. So Deku, he keeps on. He is just a waiter, but he's getting up as much money as possible to buy a sword. But he finally sees enough money, and he's gonna go to the store the next day. He wanted to buy a really good sword, and he even wanted to buy a few kunai, because he doesn't because he saw the thing about the flying Raijin. Though whenever he went to go to his money the next day, hold on. He woke up and he looked at his alarm clock. It was mid-afternoon. His alarm clock didn't go off. And he looked in his usual hiding spot for his money. It was all gone. He went downstairs and saw that his brother and sister had some new clothes, and his mom had a new purse. So he got really mad because he'd been. This is a month's different time, and he'd been working a lot to save up that money. He was gonna buy a lot. He's gonna buy quite a few kunai and shurikens and quite a bit of other stuff. When he'd been saving up a lot of money, he'd worked multiple jobs. And this happened. And this is when his Sharingan unlocks. But he decides to put his head down and just walk away. Though he goes in the mirror, he goes in the bathroom and tries to calm himself down. That's when he looks up in the mirror, seeing that his eyes are red and have one Tomu in them. I was gonna say it had a Sharingan in it. It had one Tomu. So Deku thought this was very interesting. So he kind of asked the Nine Tails, like, is this a special ability of the Uchiha clan? And Kurama said it is. It's the Sharingan. It's one of the most powerful tech Kekkei Genkais. Well, in the most powerful dojutsus. And so Deku's like, what's its abilities? And he's learned that he can kind of predict people's movements, photographic memory, he can learn things quicker, and he can copy others' movements. So he can learn fighting styles way faster. He can also see through and use genjutsu, but it's only in the one Tomu state. The more he uses Sharingan and the higher stages it gets, the better it will be. So Deku decided he's going to train that more. Now, I'm just going to skip to the end of 10 months. He's not told anyone about the chakra or anything. Here is what he's learned. Now, if Sasuke can learn this in a month, then Deku could learn it in 9. So he knows the Chidori. Like, he's also had somebody helping him too. He also knows the fireball jutsu. His strength and speed are amped up by the chakra. He has this, I'm gonna say 2 Tomu Sharingan. What else? I'm gonna say he has Wind Bullet. And he can do the water walking / tree walking. Let's see, there's one other thing. I'm gonna give him. One last thing. What did I want to give him? I'm gonna say that each person got like a summoning contract. So I'm gonna say, what should Deku's summoning contract be? I'm just gonna say that they were all somewhere, like, off. Should it be, all the, should he have the Toad summoning contract, the Snake, the Slug? You tell me, and I'll try and work it in there. So Deku, he's going to the entrance exam, and he's told his brother and sister the entire way are saying that he's quirkless and he can't do it, and he can't do anything. And Deku just smiles and says, "Just watch me. You'll see." And Deku's getting ready. He's done the written exam. He did really good on that since the photographic memory, and he actually had a little more time to study. And he did pretty good on that. Now it's time for the the violent part. Yeah. So Deku, he's walking and he's talking to Kurama, not really paying attention to where he's going. And that's when that's when he trips and Uraka catches him. And he's like freaking out because he's never talked to Well, the girls never talked to him before. Same kind of situation happened, except Kurama was making fun of him in his head. So Deku, he kept on walking. Oh, he walked in. And what should I say? What should I say? Okay, so he sees, like whenever the exam's about to start, he sees Uraraka and he goes over to talk to him. Same thing happens with Ida. Now, Deku is actually like everyone's kind of written him off now because of the same situation from before. But the moment the President Mike said go, he went forward faster than the rest, and he just immediately started running on a wall using his fireball and wind bullet and shoving Chidori's through multiple robots really fast, and all anyone can see is like a blurred version of him and red eyes. Okay, now I remember the thing I wanted to give him. It was Shadow Clone. It's the Shadow Clone. Don't know why I forgot that. So Deku used his Shadow Clone technique, and all of his clones started going off, taking out more robots. Like, I'm gonna say each one got at least 5. Took out at least 5 robots each. So remember, they're shadow clones, so they're not gonna get too much. Now, Deku sees the 0-pointer incoming, and he asks, and he sees the girl that helped him before. By this point, no one has ever been nice to him except for All Might, and All Might accidentally gave a quirk to someone else. So he wants to go, he wants to go help. So he starts charging. Over there with the 3-toe move, and he quickly speeds over there, and picks her up, and just runs. He doesn't have no massive attack yet, so that's just all he can do. So he gets out. He gets out of the way, and time ends. That's where I'm gonna leave this video off for now. Until next time, goodbye.